You're damaging your appearance every single day without even realizing it. Not because you're unattractive, not because of bad genetics, but because of the small habits you repeat over and over. Things that seem harmless, how you sit, how you breathe, how you scroll on your phone, are quietly making you look more tired, older, and less vibrant. And the most dangerous part is, you've gotten used to it. Until one day you look in the mirror or at a photo and wonder, why do I look like this? The truth is, your appearance isn't just what you were born with. It's the result of how you live every day. If you want to change that, start with the smallest things. And if you're serious about improving yourself, hit like or follow this channel, because what you're about to hear might change the way you show up in the world. Now let's get into the 10 habits that are quietly destroying your appearance. Habit 1. Your posture is silently making you look older. Right now, check your body. Are your shoulders slouching forward? Is your neck leaning down toward the screen? Is your back curved like you're shrinking into yourself? If so, you're not just sitting wrong, you're signaling weakness to the outside world. When your posture collapses, your lungs are compressed, your breathing becomes shallow, your face gets less oxygen, your eyes look tired, your skin looks dull, and your jaw tightens. Do that 8-12 hours a day, and your face will slowly start to look exhausted, even if you don't notice it. A simple example, the same person, just by standing upright, shoulders back, chin level, instantly looks more confident and radiant. The fix isn't complicated. Set 3-5 alarms a day. Every time it goes off, pause for 10 seconds, pull your shoulders back open, your chest relax, your jaw, take a deep breath. Start now, adjust your posture while reading this. Habit 2. Lack of sleep is painting exhaustion onto your face. You can cover dark circles with makeup, but you can't hide a sleep-deprived face. After just 4 or 5 hours of sleep, your eyes get puffy, your skin looks dull, and your expression becomes lifeless. That's not just feeling tired today. It's your body failing to recover. When you get enough sleep, your skin regenerates, inflammation decreases, and your face feels reset. On the other hand, chronic sleep deprivation equals faster aging than you think. A clear example, take a photo after a night of 4 hours of sleep, then compare it to one after getting 7-8 hours consistently for a few days. You'll see two completely different versions of yourself. The fix is simple and specific tonight. Set a fixed bedtime and turn off all screens 30 minutes before it. No, just a little more scrolling. Instead, read a few pages of a book or practice slow breathing. Start tonight, not tomorrow. Habit 3. Complaining is carving wrinkles into your face. Every time you complain, you're not just speaking, you're shaping your face. Furrowed brows, tightened lips, clenched jaw. Repeated dozens of times a day. After a few years, those expressions don't fade. They become your default. You start to look tense or irritated even when you're not saying anything. For example, two people face the same difficulty. One constantly complains, the other stays calm and handles it. Over time, one carries a heavy, strained look, while the other appears composed and more radiant. The fix isn't to stop complaining completely, but to change your reaction every time you're about to complain. Pause and ask yourself, can I control this? If not, let it go. If yes, take action. Start today, catch yourself complaining once and replace it with a small action. Habit 4. Mindless eating is destroying both your self-control and your appearance. The problem isn't what you eat, it's how you eat. You eat when you're bored, stressed, or have nothing to do, not because your body actually needs it. You eat while scrolling on your phone, not tasting your food, not even knowing when you're full. The result: overeating, lower energy, dull skin, lifeless eyes, and more importantly, you're sending yourself a message: I'm not in control. A clear example, the same meal. One person eats, slowly stays present, and stops. When satisfied, they feel light and clear-headed. The other eats quickly and mindlessly. They feel heavy and sluggish right after. The fix starts with one small change. Choose one meal a day with no phone, no screens. Slow down, chew thoroughly, truly taste your food, and stop as soon as you're satisfied. Start with your very next meal. No need to be perfect, just be aware. Habit 5. Social media is quietly making your face tense and lifeless. You think you're just scrolling for fun, but in reality, every scroll is a comparison. Your life versus someone else's highlights. And your facial muscles react instantly. Your forehead tightens, your eyes narrow, your jaw clenches. These are tiny expressions, but repeated for hours every day, they become your default state. The result: you start to look like someone who's never satisfied, even when everything is actually fine. A clear example: after 2-3 hours of non-stop scrolling, look in the mirror. Your eyes look dull, your face tense, the natural softness is gone. But after a walk, a real conversation, or focused work, your face looks completely different. The fix isn't to delete everything, but to control it. Set aside at least 60 minutes a day with no social media. No phone, no quick checks. Start today, set a 60-minute timer, turn off all social media, and step away from the screen. When you come back, you'll notice a clear shift in both your face and your state. Habit 6. Weak body language is making you disappear in other people's eyes. You don't have to say a word, your body is already speaking for you. Avoiding eye contact, hunched shoulders, hesitant steps, arms held close to your body, all of it sends one message: I'm not sure I belong here. And people will treat you exactly the way you present yourself. A simple example: the same person walking into a room with a straight back, steady eye contact, and clear movements immediately gets noticed. But if they walk in with a wandering gaze, small, uncertain movements, they become almost invisible. The fix isn't to act, but to adjust small details. Maintain eye contact when speaking. Stay still when listening. Use your hands slowly and clearly when expressing yourself. Start with your next interaction. Just hold eye contact 2-3 seconds longer and stand a little more grounded. Habit 7. Small, anxious movements are making you lose your presence. You may not realize it, but habits, like biting your nails, shaking your leg, touching your face constantly, or fidgeting with a pen, send a very clear signal you lack control and feel uneasy. The problem isn't just how it looks, these movements actually make you more anxious, creating a loop that's hard to break. For example, in a conversation, someone who keeps adjusting their hair or touching their face comes across as unstable or distracted. In contrast, someone who stays still and moves slowly appears much calmer and more trustworthy. The fix starts with awareness. Whenever you catch yourself fidgeting, stop immediately and take one slow, deep breath. Place your hands in a neutral position and relax your shoulders. Try it now. Stay completely still for 30 seconds and feel the difference. Habit 8. Dehydration is making you look more tired than you think. You can take care of your skin and use great products, but if your body is dehydrated, none of it really matters. Dry skin, chapped lips, dull eyes. These are clear signs that you're running low on energy from within. And the tricky part is many people don't feel thirsty yet their body is still dehydrated. A simple example: after just a few days of drinking enough water, your skin looks more hydrated, your eyes brighter, and your face noticeably more alive without doing anything else. The fix is basic but powerful. Carry a water bottle and aim to finish it at least 3 times a day. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. By then, you're already behind. Start right now. Take a sip of water before continuing to read. Habit 9. The way you breathe is quietly making your face tense. You think breathing is automatic, but how you breathe determines the state of your entire body and your face. When you take shallow chest breaths, your body stays in a constant low-level stress mode: tight neck, clenched jaw, furrowed brow. Over time, your face starts to look tense even when you're doing nothing. For example, after a stressful workday, notice your breathing, it's short and fast, and your face tightens along with it. But just a few minutes of deep breathing can visibly relax your facial muscles. The fix is simple but powerful. 3 times a day, pause and take 10 deep breaths in through your nose, letting your belly expand, then exhale slowly, longer than your inhale. Do it now. Take 3 deep breaths before continuing and feel the difference. Habit 10. Lack of sunlight is making you look less alive. You can spend the whole day indoors under artificial light staring at screens and think it doesn't affect you. But your body isn't designed to live that way. Without sunlight, your circadian rhythm gets disrupted, your energy drops, and it shows clearly on your face. Pale skin, dull eyes, lifeless expressions. For example, compare a day spent entirely indoors with a day where you step outside for just 15-20 minutes. The difference in your eyes and overall presence is undeniable. Sunlight isn't just light, it's a signal that tells your body to truly wake up. The fix is simple: spend at least 15-20 minutes outside every day exposed to natural light. No phone, no headphones, just walk, stand still, or breathe. Start today, step outside for a bit right after finishing this. You've just gone through 10 habits, but don't mistake this for a list you read and forget. This is a mirror reflecting how you live every single day. Your appearance is not betraying you. It's brutally honest. It shows whether you have discipline, whether you're aware, whether you truly respect yourself. And most importantly, none of this requires talent, money, or luck. It requires one thing: choice. You can keep living the same way, scroll past this, forget it in a few hours and stay exactly where you are. Or you can pause, face the truth, and start changing from the smallest things. Because those small things, your posture, your sleep, your breathing, your reactions, are what shape who you become over time. Stoicism isn't about being perfect. It's about being conscious. Every day you're either upgrading yourself or slowly wearing yourself down. There is no neutral state. Make this clear. Choose one habit from the list, just one, the one that hit you the most. Start today, not tomorrow. Set a reminder. Take real action, no overthinking. And if you're serious about change, make it public, hit like, follow, and comment day one right now. Not to show others, but to make it harder for yourself to fall back into your old patterns. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to stop sabotaging the better version of yourself. Start now. Not perfect, but started.